After finishing the Valor Mortis demo, I wanted to talk about its performance. For reference, I played the demo on an Intel i5 14400F, RTX 4060 with 8GB of VRAM, 32GB of RAM, and the game installed on an NVMe SSD. All of my testing was done at 1080p maximum settings with DLSS set to quality. Starting with Chapter 1, performance was actually quite good. Most of the time I was getting around 60 frames per second, with the game frequently reaching the 70 to 90 FPS range. Performance generally felt smooth. However, I did notice one particular area near the second lantern where frame rates would occasionally drop and stuttering could occur. The issue became more noticeable when quickly moving the camera or looking toward a nearby tower in that area. Interestingly, moving only a short distance away from the lantern seemed to resolve the problem. During the second phase of the first boss fight, I also noticed some frame drops and occasional stuttering whenever additional enemies were summoned. Once those enemies were defeated, performance generally returned to normal. Chapter 7, however, was a different story. Performance dropped quite noticeably. Frame rates usually stayed between 30 and 50 FPS, with occasional peaks into the 70s and some drops into the mid 20s. There were also a few minor stutters, although they weren't particularly common. Overall, Chapter 1 ran quite well, while Chapter 7 was considerably more demanding. There is definitely some optimization work that can still be done, but for a demo, the performance left me cautiously optimistic.